really got to like get that clutch play. Like anybody who's watching this knows, like, you know when it's time for you to turn it on when you're at a local or something. You know the environment that's best for you, whether you're listening to music, whether the crowd hypes you up and whatnot. It's all the make or break of a top player to know like what am I trying to say here? What environments best suit them as well. And despite us all being in the similar Wi-Fi environment right now, yeah, that doesn't really have too much to do with how you know when and how to turn it on. And BlazingPasta looking like he might have to do that a little sooner than later. 76% on this man in the first 15 seconds of the match. 201 and 20, I should say,
You were not kidding
friend.
About those falling nairs.
Yeah, I told you.
BlazingPasta has a summon bomb-on macro on his controller, so just watch out for that.
What a cheater.
Yeah, no, I mean, ask Coach M about it. Anyway, so within the first 30 seconds, BlazingPasta already at 126, which is like, this is don't get grabbed %. And like okay, I love that from SoulHex, not even going in for like a run-in grab or anything like that. Run-in pivot up tilt, sure. Like Peach's floaty, she'll die off of that.
Yeah, that she will, my friend, but
and
she will also die to trades off of up tilts, my friend. I like that. I like SoulHex not going or not spamming or going for the side B when he knew he didn't really have to be able to get the kill. I think he probably either, as that back air does take the stock, he either didn't want to scale it or just knew that up tilt was a better option to go for, knowing that Peach loves to float. She loves to jump out of shield to be able to go for those down airs, and he knows that a move like up tilt not only will cover that in the front of him, but also the back. And speaking of coverage, my God, he's dead here.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Wow.
That was
brilliant. That whole stock was brilliant.
Yes, brilliant. But BlazingPasta had all the time in the world to roll out of that. He really did. That was uncharacteristic. Like that was BlazingPasta is not a player that gets caught sleeping like that.
I mean, you say that, but
that is okay. Goes for the read to end the game right there.
That wouldn't have killed him from the other side of the stage like that, though. I mean, that F smash would have done a ton of damage, but it definitely wouldn't have killed BlazingPasta from there. His back, though, that back air absolutely would have done it. What did I tell you? Dude, He plays Bowser like he's a damn Mario, just flying around the level, just spamming back air like it's nothing. Look at this!
Yeah.
Look at this man!
And this is like... I remember like when Ultimate really first came out, and like you really started to notice like, boy, Bowser's really fast in this game, and like I'm getting that same sort of feeling like, wow, this character looks really, really, really fast. And like this is a character that really can enable like aggressive playstyles if your defense is also on point, and SoulHex's defense has been. Like BlazingPasta has been off on a couple of strings for like 1 frame, which gives SoulHex the leeway to find those 1 frames of shield.
Oh my God, but this coverage.
Also the godlike spacing on that up air to be able to hit through the down Bowser's falling down air, that should not have worked. But that
I love all of that from BlazingPasta. Absolutely all of that, my friend. I was gonna say before, I never even had the chance to say it. Doesn't matter. I was going to say that, despite all the aggression from SoulHex, despite being up by that stock and up in percent on the final stock by so much, this is Peach we're talking about. Character can touch you once and then just 0 to death you in just an instant, get you off the level, just stack all that damage, especially on a character as heavy as Bowser. But he didn't even just get the true stuff. He got Bowser into a tech scenario and took advantage of one of the absolute worst facets of Bowser's character, and those are his tech rolls. They're not the best. They're not the best, to say the least. BlazingPasta just stood there and, on reaction, waited for the neutral tech in place to grab him and continue the onslaught after getting the sickest, gimmicky, beautiful Peach combo I've ever did see to get him off the level, man. The only moment where he faltered right there. And I don't blame BlazingPasta for going for this, because he was at such a high percent. He probably knew that he had to go for this. He went for that Peach bomb off the level. He went for the side B to try and just end SoulHex's life right there. But if it whiffed, all it did was completely let SoulHex regain stage control, and then all of the heaviest character in the game had to do was go for that relatively low risk up tilt out of the shield to cover his front and his back wherever BlazingPasta decided to put himself. Both of these players are playing immaculate in this set right now, and I'm so happy that we have another game to see more.
Yeah, and I think that like BlazingPasta is probably feeling fine right now. Despite losing that game 1, he got exactly what he needed to out of that, because like if one thing in that first game had gone differently, we might have a different scoreboard right now. And that was like, you know, getting your shield broken by Bowser at 40, which means you're dead. And even despite that, even throwing away like a very, very clean stock, that was both characters at 100% on last stock. Like, Pasta fully brought that back.
They sure did, my friend. Honestly, he literally played everything perfectly to be able to bring that game back, and that's why it ended so close for BlazingPasta. But unfortunately, he just committed one time, and that's all it's spelled. That's all it spelled for him. That's all it wrote for him, my friend. And speaking of all it wrote, we got the sequel book out here in game number 2. BlazingPasta, his uppy is just not going to reach the ledge right there when it matters, and unfortunately, he is going to lose that stock 4 hit. SoulHex is up.
Yep. But he's up, and okay, and now this is where it starts to get scary, because like, extra credit from Bowser is his moves are so damaging. Like, he can put like, you think you're close to getting the stock off the board, and then all of a sudden you've taken 51% from like 3 moves.
It really be like that.
It really do. But that was such a quick option from Pasta, and like he kind of like faked going back to the stage, and then to bait out the up B when SoulHex thought that it was safe, and then, oh no, you're dead. Here comes the counter. So now even stocks, anything can happen on even stocks, especially from BlazingPasta. But that is a lot of damage. Now he has to look out for up tilt. Oh, okay.
I like that.
Forced Pasta into a scramble, and then just like waited for the air dodge and then punished for the down smash. Okay.
I really love the conditioning right there by SoulHex, if we're being honest, because right there, BlazingPasta's best option would have been to just shield. Just shield that down smash and then just run back in to get a punish. But I'm going to tell you, my friend, whoever wants to just hold hard shield right next to Bowser.
Yeah.
No one, because you get frame 6 command grabbed out of you get frame 6 command grabbed afterwards, and SoulHex, just knowing that his best option was to shield right there, probably knew that BlazingPasta knows in general to not shield next to Bowser lest he gets side beat, but he didn't even go for it, my friend, and the down smash just covered both options.
Going through the turnip allowed him to hit that back air. That's really, really costly. Like, all that damage is going to matter so much. Even if Pasta's able to get this, even if Pasta's able to clean this up here, he's still looking at such a big deficit.
Yeah, he honestly is. And there you go.
Oh no!
No, we're still doing it. All right, he's just got to kill him and then 0 to death him. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Or not.
Oh no, okay. That's all right.
Never mind.
Okay.
Rude.
Well, you know what? That was a really good set from SoulHex.
Honestly. It really was, man. He played beautifully.
And he really, like, I was thinking going into game 2, like, all right, BlazingPasta doesn't get shield broken and he's got this. But like, there was an